There we go.
Hit the button.
When we standing on business, I'm a big stepper. Underground methods, top-notch hoes get the most, not the lesser. Straight terror, better than your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got the power you can measure.
Yo, what up? What up? What is up, my people? It's Wednesday night. You know what it is. It's The League. It's the NoMaam Fantasy Sports Podcast presents The League. And I'm your boy, the Mr. What Up Man. What up, people?
What up, fart knockers?
Fart knocker. Yes, and we are 3 fart knockers. We'll get to that here in a fucking second. I'm gonna do it a little crazy tonight. You know, I'm gonna switch it up. As always, next to me, the man with the master plan. Too sweet to be sour, always ruling the hour. My man from up top, the three-time fantasy football, NoMaam fantasy football champion. My man Wes. What up, baby?
What
What
some good bars, man.
Alone chat.
Drew.
Hey, look what we got, Wes.
Hey, I'm excited.
Last week we were dolo, like we were flying solo, but this week we got the man, the myth, the legend. He's NoMaam royalty from the Tuesday night show. You love him, we love him. That guy Drew. What up, Drew?
Yeah, what's a good party, people, on a Wednesday?
On a Wednesday, that's what I'm talking about. Yo, shout out to Jared. Gumdrop buttons, drum, whatever. What gumdrop buttons, right? That's what it is. Yeah,
It's crazy.
shout out to Jared. You know we love you, brother. Can't wait to have you back. This is your home, baby. Look, we got a lot to talk about. A lot happened last week, but first, let's get it out in the open. The 3 people in front of you right now, losers. Losers.
The
We
three
all
amigos.
last week, man. Very bad. Very sad.
Bring me.
Shout out to Los. You kicked my ass. You know, it is what it is. I'm 2-4. Look, I don't care. You know what? You know what? Breaking news. Breaking news on the podcast. I don't give a shit where I lined up this year. Honestly, this is the most fun I've had. I'm going to tell you, I want to win. I ain't going to lie. But this season has been maybe one of the most fun I've had in a very, very long time. We got the NoMaam guys on in the league now, talking shit. We got the veterans, Reese, Wes, me, Lee, everyone. Shout out to the whole NoMaam family. Shout out to the whole NoMaam fantasy football family. Shout out to everyone that's down and rides. If you're down with us, you're down like 4 flat tires, or you ain't down with us at all. I mean, it's just, we go back like stocking caps and waves, me and Wes.
Like that, man.
So I mean, you can't infiltrate. All you can do is congratulate and be a part of the greatest podcast this world has ever seen on Tuesday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're on Twitch, we're on YouTube, we're everywhere, but mainly we're in your hearts. But see, I had to get nice on them, Wes. I had to get nice. You need your merch? We're always at NCFS in this motherfucker. So hit me up. We got you. Shout out to everyone. Alone, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. To the YouTube,
Aloni Maroney. That's my guy.
to the YouTube family, we appreciate you. Growing crazy. Yo, I told Wes this earlier, Drew. This shit's hilarious. I gotta tell you this, brother. So I posted a video on YouTube Saturday, a college football game, where there was a field goal attempt and it went over the post, right? It's like literally the pole, it went right over. Boop, right? What is it? In your opinion, what would you call, if you're the ref,
That's good.
not a Kansas City Chiefs ref, just a regular ref.
I mean, I'm calling that fair.
Okay.
Anything outside of the pole
Right.
is no good. So,
So
technically,
when I tell you directly over the pole,
fair.
oh, fair, right?
Right.
Mhm.
This video has almost 12,000 views already, and the comments are hilarious. Like, if you get a chance, go check it out. Check out the YouTube page, the No Man Fantasy Football YouTube page. Check out the video of the kicker, the kick over the it's fucking hilarious. So shout out to everyone who's commented. We've got a lot of followers from that, so pretty excited about that. It's pretty funny, man. I've been
Shout out to all
yucking.
the new followers too, bro. Appreciate y'all.
Hell yeah. Shout out to everybody in the nation. Should we shout them out? Shout out to Can Dog. I'm sorry, No Ma'am Can Dog Food.
Ah!
We got to get rid of the name. I'm sorry, Nick, if you're listening. Like,
I mean, listen, look, we got a burrito, we got a canned dog,
we got Alone Abyss.
we got a Lone Abyss, we got a Yukon, we got a Reese, we got a
Oh, we got a lot of crazy shit, brother. You know, when he said no man canned dog food, I'm gonna bring y'all both back right now. The only thing I could think of was No Frills at Pathmark.
Yo, you remember them big white labels with the
Big
black
white
lettering?
boxes, right? It wasn't Frosted Flakes, it was Covered Flakes or some crazy shit like that.
Sugared flakes.
Sugared Flakes or whatever. But listen, the people are here. Let's get it jumping. We always start off the league with last week's awards, right? Look, Wes.
Go ahead.
No, I mean, listen, it's part of fantasy. Look, I got to tell you, it's pretty impressive. You got to admit, and fantasy football fans out there, your boy Wes, he goes by Brees Lightning, right? He's 4-2, 2 games over 500. Pretty good game, pretty good week, pretty good so far, right? The 2 losses that Wes has had, he has wound up on the blowout of the week. This week, shout out to my man Stino, aka Yes Ma'am, aka Hanging with Hernandez.
Must be
He
a fun
beat
party.
West, the 3-time champion, by 52.84 points.
Let me just say,
W.
$120 and still lost.
I don't give a shit if you
That's
scored 500 points. You
That's
lost by
a tough number.
52.
That's a tough number.
Right.
That's a tough number. To score 121 and lose. I mean, that's pretty rough. I mean, so what are you going to say for yourself? Damn it! Like, what?
And I'm saying, got my ass kicked. Like I said, I blame it on Malik Neighbors for his ass not passing.
He didn't play.
Right. I need him in the
Look
lineup.
at the scrubs that played.
Different.
You scored 121 points. We're gonna, you know what? We're gonna go over this, and if we find anything in there, you're gonna get the Bozo of the Week award too.
Discrepancy.
Dude, my bench did nothing.
So, in light of Stino, Yes Ma'am, aka Hanging with Hernandez, by whooping the 3-time champion by, again, yes, 52.84 points. Stino, you are a stud of the week. Shout out to Stino, stud of the week. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Stino.
Enorm.
I'm gonna put together like a carton of milk with missing on the side and put Stino's face right there.
Yeah.
Where the been, Stino?
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I need my bro in some TikTok lives now that I'm back out of the gulag.
I haven't seen him. He's busy. Maybe he has another family. I don't know.
He couldn't do that to us.
I'm just saying, man. There's a lot of crazy shit going out there, Wes. I'm just
Like
saying.
Homer Simpson in the bush right now.
All right. Well, next up, we're gonna go to a little bit of a lighter award. This is the Too Close for Comfort Award. Big Chips versus Soul Train. Literally a 7-point difference.
Not gonna lie, this was a mid-off.
It was a bit, you know what? Oh no, but hey, Kenny was like Wes. He was 4-1 going into this week.
Now he's cracked 100.
Well, yeah, Kenny.
But one of them got over 100.
We'll investigate that here in a little
Yeah,
bit.
one of them
What
got
happened with
95.
Cannon. But yeah, so shout out to Big Chips back 3-3. He started off pretty rough. I think he's on like a 3-game. I want to say he's on a
We halfway home.
one game winning streak. So I
We
want
halfway through the season, so
to.
either
First off,
out now or
I'm gonna say this right now. Hot streak of the year so far, fucking Snow.
But ain't he 5-1?
Yeah, he started off 0-1. He's been 5-0 since.
he's cheating.
Yeah. That's
He's
like
cheating.
Snow. That was like Snow in the WNBA fantasy, bro. He just didn't lose, bro.
Yeah. We'll have to investigate his team and see what kind of cheating he has going on.
Collusion.
You know what? You know what? Snow, I love you, brother, but you're officially under investigation.
You're under investigation.
You're under investigation. Okay.
Get on that, commish.
Damn it. Now, you know it's official, Drew, because I put it on official No Man Fantasy Sports paper.
Oh, the paper.
Uh-oh.
This is a legal binding document now. We got to talk about something very important. I didn't think I had to bring this up, but this is crazy. In fantasy football, there are some unwritten rules, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's some unwritten rules, and we all know it. We all live by it. We all go by it, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was a violation, Drew.
Uh-oh.
As co-commissioner, there's nothing you and I could have done about this, right? Because it's not really a commissionable offense. But last week, fan favorite gumdrop buttons, your boy Jared, and also fan favorite, maybe one or two fans. I'm only kidding. Reese, aka To Infinity and Beyond. Kelly, queen of the chats in the building. What up, Kelly? Kelly, I'm glad you're here to hear this. This nefarious. I'm going to use Drew's word. The nefarious business that we
trade
last week. The unwritten rule is when you're playing somebody in fantasy, you do not trade with that person during that week for a multitude of reasons, right? A, you don't want to give the person you're trading with potentially the upper hand on you, right?
Correct.
If you have two now you said battle of the mids. That's what this was. The battle of the mids, right? Reese was at the bottom. Jared was at the bottom. Reese is my buddy too. I love Reese, but he got fleeced. He got the fleece of the week. It's a brand new award, and he's the inaugural champion of getting fleeced for the week. You were on the show last night. We were yelling about it at the end. I'm not going to go over the particulars of the trade, but let's just say this. Not only did Jared fleece him in the trade, because he gave up, if I'm not mistaken, and I'll have to go to the board tonight and look at it, but Reese gave up his number 1 and his number 2 pick to Jared, and then Jared beat him.
What did he get back?
Jared beat him. He gave up his number 1 and his number.
What did he get back for that? Hold on. Let me.
Drew?
Trades.
Go to transactions. I think it's under transactions in that.
Transactions. Let me go on the league. Transactions.
Well, I mean, Marvin Harrison Jr. didn't help his ass.
So he added that and dropped. Where's the trade?
Let's go down a little bit. All right, here we go.
When did they make the trade?
They made it on Thursday, October 10th at 7:58 p.m. So right before the game.
For the game.
It's adding fuel to the fire right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right before the game started, 22 minutes before the game started.
Yeah.
He traded away Deebo Samuel Alex Pierce, and Bijan Robinson. Now you got to change your fucking name because now you're to infinity. That's it. There's no more Bijan. You're just to infinity because you don't have Bijan anymore.
What did he get back?
He got back DK, Marv Jr., McLaughlin, and George Pickens.
George Pickens, generational booty.
But
Jaleel McLaughlin, his mother doesn't even draft him in her fantasy league.
that's crazy.
Marv Jr., good pick. I think he'll pan out to be good, and I think that'll be good for Reese. And DK, you just don't know anymore with DK, right? He's either going to have a great week, he's going to have a bad week. It is what it is. But Debo, and this was the funniest shit, because if anyone was in the chat or, the Discord, Debo was just putting numbers up, and Jared was just sitting there doing his best Mr. Burns.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. While Reese is like, Judge, you know what I mean? I just did because I got to do what I got to do. And it's good for me because I think I won the trade, although I lost the game and I lost my point. And I still won. No, you didn't.
No, I mean, honestly, like, if you're looking at it across the board, Debo is having a better season than DK.
Yes.
Right? And then you can honestly say Bijan is having a better season than Marv, McLaughlin, and Pickens put together.
Correct. And then you sprinkle in some Alex Pierce.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it's not my team. Shout out to you.
Shout out to Reese getting fleeced.
Why did he bail on
Bars.
Bijan so early?
What did you say?
Why did he bail on Bijan Robinson so early?
You know what?
We got to ask him that next week on the show.
Right, because look, I mean, I'm looking
Oh,
at
and breaking news, because he's listening to us right now. So shout out to my man Jared. I fucking love you, my guy. You're my guy. You're my number one dude. You're the Martin Scorsese of the fucking podcast. He throws AJ Brown came back this week too. Yeah, and so not only did you give him Debo fucking Samuel, but he got to pair him up with AJ Brown.
AJ Brown, bro. Oh my God.
You know what? I'm going to say this right now. I hope Jared goes on a run.
he might, dude. Like
I hope Jared goes on the run of a century, makes the playoffs. Actually, I hope he makes the playoffs by kicking Reese out of the playoffs. Like, just because this is locker room talk for the rest of our lives. Like, you don't understand that if you, Reese, do not make the playoffs right now, not only are you going to lose $200 to bets, because that went down last night too.
Oh yeah, it did.
But you're going to be mocked, and you're going to have to take.
Holy shit, yo! Jared also has.
Let's
He's got CMC on the IR, bro.
And so look, so me, what was it? A few days before that, right, Drew? What? So that was me.
You gave him
right,
CMC
there too.
or you gave him CMC, and then he gave you back.
Where's that trade? When did that trade go down?
That one happened in October. Happened October 8th, Tuesday at 8:59. You gave him CMC. He threw you Justice Hill, Ferguson, and CJ Stroud.
I needed a quarterback, right? So here's the thing. Let me preface by saying CMC has not played one single snap this year. Every guy that Reese traded has been playing. Okay? CMC has not played one single solitary snap, and we don't know when he's going to play. If he's going to play this year at all.
I like what Jared is doing. Where's he ranked? Where is he ranked in the standing? I like
12.
He's 12.
He's 12 right now.
12.
Going into week 7.
He's above me and Lee.
Yeah, I like his moving. If he makes it in, he's a problem. Because those guys come out.
Yeah, because if CMC comes back, he's a problem.
Yeah, CMC and Bijan is two number ones that are.
So I'm going to say this, though, and Jared, you may not like this, Jared. Your drafting sucks. But your team management is flawless.
Yeah, his
epic.
Good.
Yeah, like when it comes to trading and picking up guys and flawless. you need some help on your fucking on your drafting, bro.
It don't matter. You don't win it.
It doesn't matter, right? You don't win it week one. So shout out to Jared. Shout out to Jared. I mean, and look, Reese, I just want you to know this: if you're watching this, or if because you're probably not, because shout out to the NoMaam Nation that's not watching the guys that are on Tuesday night that are not watching. There you go, get a new job. But no, anyway, I'm only kidding. Reese, I swear to you that if you would have fleeced him, I'd be calling him a cornhusker or something right now and giving you the love that you deserve. But homeboy, you're my brother from another mother, and we've been friends for a long time. You got fleeced, and that, my friend, deserves this. Hold on, I should have had it queued up because your trade was straight poop. Just in case anyone get that, Reese.
Poopy.
Yeah, definitely. At least you should have did it next week or this week after you won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I was talking, truth be told, I was talking to Brobo earlier, and he's mad at me because I picked up Ray.
Damn, I'm mad at you too. I'm mad at you too.
Fuck y'all. I don't give a shit.
Damn it,
I dropped Justice Hill's bitch ass because he didn't do nothing. He gave me 1 fucking point last week. So I picked up Ray. Your boy. Ray. Mitch is talking to you right now, Ray. I need some points, all right? But yeah, well, if you guys want to talk a trade, then that's what I said to Bro. I said, hey, you want to talk a trade? He's like, yeah, next week. Because I play you this week. I would never, have never, and could never, ever trade with somebody who I'm playing that week. That's crazy. You know what that is? Nefarious business. Shout out to Jared for making it happen. Shout out to Reese for making it happen. Because without y'all two, we wouldn't have this comedy right now. So
Awesome.
So I am going to share my screen as I do every week. And we are going to go over and Drew's going to assist me with this. Wes, your job is one very simple job. Make sure you watch the freaking chat, buddy. There's not a lot of people in there.
Kelly holding it down.
Kelly's holding it down. That's right. All right. So last week's results. Drew, you want the honors?
So, well, your screen's a little different than mine. We already spoke about. So we'll just start with yours since yours is at the top. We've got your matchup with Los. I mean, Los put up a.
I got beat by 28. I mean,
28, man. Los 130 to you had 102. I mean, the guys put up numbers. I mean, outside of Justice Hill, right, and Ferguson, and shout out to West. Tight ends are not doing their job this year.
Oh, right? Come on, Drew. Come to my side, man. Come on.
Listen, I mean, as a former player of that position, bro, the boatload is not working it this year. So,
but with that said, you want to know how Mitch Haver wins the fucking match? Look at my damn bench.
Loaded.
Cole Kmet. 24. So if I have Kmet in there, that's what, 20 more points. That's 122 to 130. I mean, I'm probably still going to lose because my bench was booty cheeks. But but hey, Reese, look, that's how you do a trade. I got a guy who gave me 25 points over projection. We're going to view how your guys did it here in a second, Reese. But
he didn't have a bench in there.
He didn't have a kicker or a defense. And that's the crazy part. And I saw that and I was just like, damn, Mike Evans gave him 5.4. And he had no kicker and no defense. It still won by a margin.
My kicker and defense gave me 17 points, but every other schmuck on my team, like Justice Hill and Jake Ferguson, 5 points combined. They matched Mike Evans, right? But CeeDee Lamb, 16, Derrick Henry, 25, Allen fucking Lazard,
Hmm.
24 fucking points. Trey McBride, 17. Okay, this is where I lost. This douchebag right here and this douchebag right there. If they play to what they're supposed to play, I win.
So you talk about Hill and Ferguson?
No. Lazard and Matson.
So
Those guys don't play that good all. Come on, that's
I
crazy.
mean, so I said this last night, like we're seeing Lazard get number one look
Yes,
in
absolutely.
in the red zone, and when Rodgers needs a bailout, he's
Right.
looking to Lazard, bro. So that right there is a steal for anyone in fantasy this year. Like, even if he doesn't have consistent string of games where he's producing out, he's cranking out 20
Correct.
plus points, like start him at your flex because he's going to give you some numbers.
Not
All right.
anymore. Not anymore. But prior to the
I, so look, and as I said last night on the podcast, my question is, right, who is going to be number two in that? Granted, Garrett Wilson had a good game as well. He has some looks, he has some targets, but I think Aaron Rodgers being who he is, he's going to go with who he's comfortable with. So
It's
I
good.
think
Well, so is it crazy that
more
maybe?
comfortable with Lazard over Garrett Wilson.
I
Yes,
think he might. I think he might.
All right.
but here's a crazy thought. What if there's no number one? What if there's no number designation on any of these guys? He has the crew he wants now. He likes Garrett. He loves Devontae, and he loves Alan Lazard.
Well, we're gonna
You're
see.
right. You're right.
He's
That could
just
be a thing.
he's just gonna chuck the rock. All right. Well, next up, we'll go to the too close for comfort matchup. 93 to 86. I mean, this was a low scoring event,
Rock fight.
but
That's
what you say what if you look at this, what I mean, shit, he had someone with negative 0.10 and still won.
I felt that because you know what? I had that in our no bench league with Travis Etienne. That
Okay.
that hurt. That hurt.
Oh,
And not for nothing, Jordan Mason too, man. Uh,
yeah.
you
9 points.
know, still being able to pull out a win with Jordan Mason and Travis Etienne giving you underachieving numbers. Um, I mean, Christian
And,
Kirk is
and he got fleeced by Zach Moss, 0.50. You know,
yeah.
I mean, there was really no offense in that game, but Chase Brown had 2 touchdowns.
Hmm.
Um, Brian Thomas Jr. underperformed, 5 points.
Hmm.
Um,
I mean
Lamar,
that I'm not gonna say he underperformed. I just think that Chicago wide receiver core. I was looking at a chart the other day. Chicago is number one in pass coverage. Through all sets of
Right.
secondary. So that was
shout
going to
out
be a
to the
tough
Bears,
matchup for him, regardless.
I got the Bears defense, man, in a few other leagues
Hmm.
Yeah, they're one of the teams that I look at that if I got receivers, I hesitate.
to play against
I,
them. Right.
right. Yeah.
Very weary.
I forgot. I think Mike Clay does that shit. Receivers versus cornerbacks matchups.
Yeah.
A lot of times, there's some Bears on there that he's like, the expectation is going to be a little lower because their defense, secondary is real good. So
Hmm.
there's certain things you got to pay attention to.
Yeah. So shout out to Big Chips, 3-3, Kenny 4-2. Still. The crazy thing is, he's only first place by 2 games. I mean,
Hmm.
it's so close right now. If you make a run, right now is the time to make a little bit of a run, maybe put some cushion, whatever.
But you know what makes this for Devin? He's not complaining. He's like, okay, let me take this win and get out of here. Right.
Right.
I got 90 points and I got to win. All right, let's go. Move it on.
I mean, he only won by 7 points. I mean, that's
But
really,
that win column is more than the total points.
oh, absolutely. No,
Yep.
I totally agree. Next up, Bro beat my bro. He beat my brother who's my too many Bro 4 times is way too much. But Tuna's daddy versus the boys rock. Look, you gotta feel for Lee. Not only did he lose by 14 points, but his Cowboys got their asses handed to them.
Dak had 5 points for him. That is
Yeah, it's
but Mitch, let's break down Lee's team because I was looking at Big Bro's team, and
okay.
I don't know if he's too far in the hole, being 5 games under. But look, his receivers jump up. He got Adams, he got Cooper,
Yeah.
he got
Listen,
Rogers, so he got a stack there. So if he can figure some things out, he can go on a run. I'm just
where's his stack?
too far in the hole.
Where's his stack?
Rodgers and Devontae.
Devontae.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Okay, so yeah, but he's sitting. Well, I mean,
that's a bot. Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
right. So okay. So I ideally, if Lee would put in, let's say Aaron Rodgers, right? He could have Amari Cooper, Devontae Adams,
Josh Allen.
right? Devontae Adams, Amari Cooper, and Scary Terry on the field at one time.
And he's got Mostert. He's got Mostert coming back off a bye and an injury too.
Right.
That can potentially crank out numbers. So that's definitely a big. That's a good lineup. Wandale Robinson, who's playing above his.
I mean, Lee got a good team. Like
I said, he's just in the hole. He 5 under to make up 5 games.
What does he trade for? What's his weakest position?
I don't know.
I
want to ride this out.
Talk to your boy, your brother. I got 4 guys that I could trade. You want TJ Hawkinson? Just come off Joe Mixon.
Lee, don't get fleeced.
Right.
I gotta call my brother. See, it's tough, man. It's look, the hardest people to trade with are Wes and my brother.
Right. We know you too well.
We know each other way too well. And then if we make a trade, collusion.
Yeah, that's why I said, we had this conversation earlier before the season started. I don't like trading, right? I'm a guy let's go value for value. You need a number 1 receiver,
Absolutely.
Right? If I need a number 1 running back, let's do that. Let's make that trade, right? Let's not I'm gonna give you this guy, but you got to give me 3 off the top, which puts me in the hole because now
you gotta drop other guys.
I gotta drop other guys, or I have to look to try to find a way to make up. And can't you trade a guy and you drop those other 2 players because you don't want them. I can't pick them back up off of waivers until the next week, and there's no guarantee that they'll be there.
If you don't have a high number, you're done.
You're done.
So Lee, hit me up, bro. What's up? Your boy needs a stud running back. You tell me what you want. I mean, we can make it happen. Look, after we're done doing this, we started this trade shit last week, and Snow said it was a hit, so we're gonna continue it. But Wes, what else did you want to add?
No, I'm good. Like I said, I just wanted him to ride this out because
you said no. You wanted there was on top of talking trades, you wanted to talk something else.
Oh, just kind of go through the waivers. Who was picked up?
Waiver wire. Well, that's right. Okay. All right, so then we'll breeze through this. We already talked about the fleecing of the week. Gumdrop Buttons over. I mean, he was close. He got him at what 39 points. There's your Wes. We won't talk about it too much because we talked about it earlier. You got your ass kicked by 52, but you scored 121. But he scored 174. I mean, you can't do nothing about that. It's just impossible. But wait, you know what? I do want to see if there was anything that what stood out. So obviously, Jared. Okay, they're 31 from Goff, 35 from Godwin, 20, almost basically 20 from Downs. 20 from K9, 12 from Gibbs, 22 from Kittle. I mean,
That's a tough one, man. Like,
matchup. I
yeah.
mean, this,
Hmm.
this right here killed you. Obviously, the 0.80, and then we're giving you 8.3. Everyone else was pretty good. 22 from Sunshine, 19 from London Bridge,
Yeah.
21 from Brees. Yeah, I questioned you on that, Wes. I did not like this.
I had no
But
shot. No, who else am I throwing in there?
I don't know. You could have made a trade. I was available. Trade.
No, I see. I wasn't going.
Yeah, Tajay Smith. I mean, not that you wanted to play him. Why are you like? When is this? Is this guy ever coming back?
who?
Brooks.
Elite neighbors.
No, Brooks.
I don't know. Hey, he's talented running back that's on the IR. I'm going to sit and wait.
Talented in what
Yeah,
way?
but his NFL,
I,
it's
I don't
what
know.
type of IR is he on?
Know of Brooks before
Non-foot.
for Texas?
Yeah, but it's
Oh,
a
well,
non-football injury. What
yeah,
he?
it's a non-football injury,
What
so
is he at?
that's
What is he at?
questionable.
ESPN, CTEP, CTESPN. What is he at?
Pre-CTE, it says Brooks, who was working his way back from an ACL tear sustained during his final year in Texas. Oh, wow. Well, lingering injury
Yeah, that's not good.
from college, but it said that he was listed limited at in first practice this
Off
week.
the
So
IR. He's got what 3 weeks for them to pull him, put him on the squad.
Or he has to sit the rest of the season, right?
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the next
um
talk about Mr. Snowman being Betts. You know, that's Reese's newest arch enemy is Betts. Um, he got beat pretty bad. He got beat by 37.
I mean,
Um,
Olave going down,
Olave killed him.
Ford didn't Ford go down in his
Ford
game
went
as
down,
well?
Yeah.
and
He,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
And and starting um,
yeah, Kyler.
Bo
Oh,
Nix, like that
well,
your bets
yeah, right there. That's the bonehead move of the week, right there, man.
bets, man. You gotta move off of Kyler.
Yeah, first off, in my opinion, and I'll just say this: take out the Kyler hate that we all, well, I have for him. Um, I,
Me too.
I don't
and
done that.
Wes loves him. I don't know why.
No, I'm just saying, and I know now doing more research on defenses, Green Bay is a better defense.
Green Bay's a good defense. That's what I was about to say.
But I'm not going to put a rookie against the Chargers defense.
I mean,
Booty.
Chargers defense
Listen,
not booty.
listen, Bo, and what
Like I
people
said,
take for granted with Bo Nix is his ability to run, and that's what
I,
that.
I,
Yeah.
I'm impressed with Bo Nix. To me, I thought he was the new car, but I see things in him I like. Like he's a fighter. Like there's something about you consistently. I don't want to say keep getting up, but he keeps fighting regardless of the situation, and I respect that as a football player. And if you keep doing that, you're going to keep getting results out of it.
Is
I
a
mean,
dog, man.
he's gonna run into some problems because I think he needs to drop Murray and basically just keep Herbie and Nix if that's what you're gonna do. Out of those three, I would drop Murray first. That's just my
Mhm.
opinion.
I mean, and not for nothing, Chubb coming off of IR is really going to
It should
change
help,
bags
but
to change bags.
we don't know how Cleveland's gonna use him, Drew. You know, that's the
I,
whole
listen, even in small spurt capacities, because like we said last night, he will be on a snap count. I would say maybe first 2 weeks. So we're maybe, anywhere between 10 and 15 touches for him. So that's good enough
okay.
because
I,
all
I,
he needs is, two good breaks and he's got some, he's got a
well,
solid run.
and Bet's got a good team. He's 3-3. He's in a good
Hmm.
spot. But I
Yep.
mean, the Dundada apparently over here, fucking Snowman, killing it. And
So
then you got your matchup, Drew. You took a L, about 19 points
I was
to
generational butt.
No, dude, you're 3-3.
You know what? I was looking at my team, man, and I was trying to say to myself, like, what do I need to do with this team? And I don't know. Like, it's not a bad roster.
It's not.
However,
Look at it,
like,
top to bottom.
guys are just not.
Yeah, these two. This is your biggest hurt right here, and I would assume it's because you had. I mean, you got this scrub who's not doing anything. He was on a bye.
Running backs.
Yeah, running backs is your.
Yeah, man.
And then you got Brian Robinson who was out. Yeah, I mean, you're dealing with an injury that made you start two goobers. So it is what it is, man. I mean, your bench though, 64 points, man. I mean, right there. I mean, Baker, not really a different major difference. I mean, it's what? Well, no, it's 16 and 36, and so it's
Yeah.
11. That's 11, so that puts you at 111.
My kicker, having Boswell. Like, I swapped out Boswell and uh,
Two good ones.
who
Boswell or
I,
Cruz. Like,
I I swapped them like three different times before the week even
Yeah,
progressed. I was like, who do I go with? Who do I go with? And it was like, you know
but
what?
still,
I'm
double
just gonna leave
digits
it.
kicker is fucking solid, dude. You got,
Hmm.
but I'm sorry though, Drew. There's no dig at you. Two fucking kickers on my team.
right.
Yeah,
I
I'm,
would
I'm
have to cut bait on one of them.
yeah.
I'm a balanced type of guy, man. I need somebody for the off week. And listen, if I can take away, listen, I took
That's
that
right,
17 points
and
away
that's
from someone else.
that's the key. You don't need two quarterback on two kickers. You don't need two defenses, but you got two good kickers and you
Mhm.
got two good defenses.
Yep.
So you're fleecing you're fleecing the league with that. So good job on that, by the way, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
So I received on the NoMaam hotline a tip
Uh-oh.
to go back to a certain game. So we're gonna go back to this game. I'm not gonna say who the anonymous tip was, Jared, but
Uh-oh.
he says if you get a chance to go to Reese and I's game, there's a surprise on his bench he wants us to see. So without Jared telling us what it was, let's see if we can figure out. Jared, if we're right, please text me and I can confirm
He said there's a surprise on his bench,
on
on
his bench.
Reese's bench.
Well, I don't know if
What?
he played Deontay Johnson, but
Oh, it has to be this motherfucker right here, Drake May.
on his bench.
Yeah.
But
Hmm.
you're not the way Caleb is ascending. I'm not playing May because I just think
No, absolutely not. No.
Caleb's got better weapons to throw through than May. But May, hey, I mean, the
Hey,
dude came out threw 3 touchdowns.
yeah. I mean,
You
He
know,
did. He did. And yeah, I think I'm still starting. I'm still starting Caleb over May.
I'm starting
Um,
Caleb over him all day long. I mean,
I just think the receiving core and the the traction that one has over the other. Caleb is falling into that, so to say, position, that groove, and he's getting comfortable. So
okay, so per se, someone needs a quarterback. If you want to get fleeced like Reese, just hit up Jared. He'll fleece
like
you.
Reese.
Sorry.
bro's in the chat. I'm sorry.
Who's in the chat, bro?
But he said,
And Jared said we are correct. It was just surprising. Jared, absolutely. You know what would have been better though, Jared? And I'm just saying this wholeheartedly. That if you would have started Drake May and still beat his ass, that shit would have been fucking hysterical.
Mitch, what's great? That's why I love rookies, man, because they're unproven commodity. You don't know, and when players like Drake May come and hit the scene week 6, you just throw another potential. I don't say league winner, but
Right.
you don't find quarterbacks week 6.
So can I put this little tidbit in?
Oh, absolutely. Please do.
Seeing what Marv did against the 49ers the week before, right?
Uh-huh.
And also knowing what Deontay Johnson did the week before, why did you? I mean, Deontay didn't do much, but even still, like going up against that that defense, that secondary, and him being the number one receiver, why did you start Marv? Like, I don't get it. I wouldn't have started it.
If I'm thinking like Reese, I think he went for assuming that game is going to be a high over under. So I'm going to start, the number one receiver in this game that's got the high over under. I would my argument or my counter to that, not necessarily Drew, would be I would have hesitated on DK for the tougher matchup. You know what I'm saying? Like I if I look at Reese's team, he's pretty solid at receiver with DK, Reed, Harrison, and Deontay Johnson. So if I had to rank those four before this week, DK would have probably been around my 3-4 position because of the matchup, not the talent, just the matchup with the 49ers. And me assuming it's a Thursday game, I'm not touching it, and a rivalry game. I would have probably punted on DK, and this is me talking, and probably put in Deontay Johnson for more of garbage time with let. I figured the Pens don't have a defense, so for them to win a game, they have to score points.
Right, they got to throw the ball.
Right. So just for the opportunity of that being a higher score game, that's where I would have did it. But it's whatever. He lost. Sorry. Sorry.
No, you got fleeced, Reese. I'm sorry, buddy. No. Well, let's go back to, since we're done doing that, let's go back to last week's picks. So I picked myself to win. That was a loss. Wes, you picked Los, you piece of crap. I hate you. Reese, you picked Los as well. Kelly, you picked me. Thanks for being loyal. Friends, not many of us have them. Sorry. Next game up, Wes.
Hold on, what the hell, bro?
I took big chips. We all took chips, so we all get wins on that one. That was good. Everyone but Kelly took Lee, so we lost. And Kelly, you got Bro. You picked Bro to win. We all took Reese to win. So Reese, you weren't the only one that got fleeced last week. We got fleeced by picking your dumbass. Damn it. X. All right. Bets and Snow. I took bets. Wes, you took bets. Reese, you took bets. Kelly, you took Snow. And then Drew and Butch. Drew, I just want you to know, I picked you to win, brother. You lost though. Wes, you picked Reese.
Yeah, I poured the blood, Drew.
Butch and Kelly took Drew. So I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How was it only 6? What game were we missing?
Was it the Snow and
Yeah, no, we were missing Wes's game. That's what we missed. So because I went 1 and 5. Wes, you went. Oh, yeah, you went 3 and 3. Reese, if you're out there, you went 3 and 3. But Kelly wins it by going. Oh no, Kelly went 3 and 3. So I was the loser of the week. All right, spectacular. Throw that shit away. All right, now next week. Now, Drew, here are the rules, Drew.
Oh, damn it.
I'm not going to open up anything. I'm not going to open up to see who's playing whom. You don't look at the projections because not everyone's lineup set, right? So this is just going off of what you got in the gut. You got the gut. You ate some gabagoo. You went down. You got your chopped cheese, some extra cheese, maybe.
I actually made some chicken cutlets tonight, so you know.
Hey, yo,
with that.
Speaking of, man, I shout out to there's a new restaurant that I went to today for something one of my coworkers' birthday called North Italia, and I had a chicken parm, and it had prosciutto on it, and it had some spicy vodka sauce. That shit was hitting. Shout out to North Italia. All right, so Drew, you're since you're new to the league podcast. I'm going to give you reins first, sir. Will you be going in the first matchup where you got Tuna's dad? And I got to change my name. I have no more. I have no more MC. I just got run. I may just be Run T.
Bro,
Oh, sweet tea. Oh no,
don't do that. Don't do that.
Tea.
Bro
Yeah.
wants to tell you how good his Bills are now that they got Amari Cooper. He's in the chat.
That's what I say about your Tuna boys. Next week I'll trade you though, buddy. All right, Drew, who you going with, me or Bro?
On that one, I am going to go with. I'm gonna go with Bro.
Going with Bro. Kelly, who you going with, Kelly? Wes, while she's giving us her pick, who you going with, me or Bro?
I don't like your tight ends.
Whoa. Pause.
Pause.
Okay.
Hey, yo, that was crazy.
Hey, I've been working out. I'm down like 7 pounds. I'm sorry. What do you mean you don't like?
I'm gonna go with you. There you go.
That's what I'm talking about. Loyalty. That's 49 years of friendship. Yo, I never bet against black, but this week I am. It's me. I'm betting me.
That's crazy.
Kelly, what did she put in the chat? Anything? She put anything?
Bro.
Way to go, Kelly. All right, game 2. Los versus Butch. Wes, since Butch is your brother, I'll let you go first in this one. Who you going with?
Carlos. But if he doesn't change his lineup and he doesn't start a kicker or defense, I got to go with my brother.
Well, to his defense, typically I'd be mad at shit like that, right? But
I know you are. I know you would be. I know.
There's no one to pick up, so Carlos gets a pass on that one. All right, Drew. Drew left us for a second. Kelly, who you going with, Los or Butch? Let me know what she says. I'm as well going to go with Los this week. Los got the hot hand. He's playing well.
Snow's in the chat. What up, Snow?
What up, Snow? Well,
He said Lee. Kelly says Lee.
Lee? It's Butch.
Oh, Los. I'm sorry, Los. I'm sorry. I'm too far away from the daggone thing. Lee and Los look the same.
Gotcha. All right, so we got Drew. You going with Lee or you going with Los? I mean, Los or Butch. I'm sorry, Los or Butch.
Go with Butch.
Oh, we got a Butch sighting. There we go. All right, next up.
Butch is on the roll too.
Big Chips or Gumdrop Fleecer? Fleece Master Scratch.
Fleece Master Curb.
Drew's going with Curbs. All right. Wes, who you going with?
I'm going with Kirby too.
I am as well. I'm riding the hot hand, man. I think Kirby's putting a good squad together. Kelly, Kelly, he did not, or at least I don't know. He hasn't said it to me of any 49er tearing a meniscus.
He said it.
He did. He probably said it to himself.
Listen, I can feel the energy. Curb said it.
No, he says anyone but Jared.
Anyone but Jared.
Wow.
Okay. Wow. Jared's invited.
Bitch, Snow's in the chat. He picked himself to win his matchup.
I haven't got to his matchup yet.
Oh well, he put it in early.
So she's going with
Hey, yo.
What's up with you tonight, Wes?
Hell, man, damn.
That's twice. It's like 5 minutes, man. All right, next matchup. The Boys Rock versus Hanging with Hernandez. You know what? I'm going first in this one. I got to wish into fruition to the Boys Rock. I'm going Big Lee, my brother, man. Drew, who you going with?
I'm going with the King of Ties, my brother from another mother who ain't been around. Got to put an APB out for that boy. Steve.
Stino. What? So you're going with Lee or hanging with Hernandez? Oh, I didn't even see this is a Panther versus Panther beatdown this week.
I'm going with Lee because I need my brother to get out this hole he in.
He has to, man. Who's Kelly going with? Kelly, you going with Lee or you going with
Stino.
Stino? Oh, showing loyalty to Stino. I gotta love it. Little bastard. Stino, show up to the fucking podcast, you skinny bastard. All right, next up. The man known as I've been fleeced. Fleece Reese. Oh, that's his new name. I'm sorry. I'm putting that shit on the Zoom meeting next week. He's getting Fleece Reese. Fleece Reese versus Snow. We got Snow with an honorary Snow. I'm gonna go Snow. Wes, who you going with?
Oh, damn. This is going to be a tie.
Well, you're pulling a Jared right now.
You're
I'm,
spicy.
I'm writing it. I'm writing it in, Wes. Are you going tie?
Yes.
It would be funny if it was a fucking.
I know. They're both going to hate me, dude.
You know what? I'm writing that shit down. Tie. That's awesome. That's some ballsy shit right there. Drew,
Yo, have you ever been in a fantasy league where someone's tied? 'Cause I don't think I've ever. I don't think I ever have.
I don't
No,
think I.
fractional points.
Hey, but no, I did. No, okay. I won a league last year by 0.4, like 0.04.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fucking cursed me. He doesn't even talk to me anymore. We used to be friends.
That's crazy.
He won't even talk to me
Hater.
anymore. So yeah, Drew. All right, who you
So,
got? Who you got the
I-
battle of the Panthers? Who you got?
Snow, you my man's, but I'm gonna have to go with Reese Cup.
Wow,
Yeah,
Fleecy
Mitch,
Reese.
I'm hating because he's on a 5-game winning streak, mostly.
Fleecy Cup.
Fleecy Reese. Kelly, who you going with?
Snow.
She went Snow.
Oh, I don't know. I'm guessing.
All right. We'll wait for the. Well, okay. So I'll pencil it when she does it. Next matchup is
Cue the Jeopardy music.
we got Wes versus Betts. That kind of rhymes a little bit. Wes versus Betts. So I'll go to you first, sir.
I'm
You
going
go,
west.
Going West. Shocker. Drew, who you going with, bro?
I'm going with Brees Lightning.
Breeze Lightning.
Make some moves. I got to do something here.
Kelly, you
Best-
got Kelly. You owe me 2 picks. I need whether you're going with.
Thank you for the love, Kelly.
She's going West. Who's she going with Snow versus Reese?
Just no.
No, okay.
Excuse me.
And I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Betts. Bump you for last week,
You
man.
know what? That was the last time I ever give you a vote.
Let's go, Betts. Take out. Hey, I need you to fall, man. If I have any chance of jumping up, man,
Fall. I'm in third place. What the hell is that?
you're tied for first. Oh, tied for second.
You need Snow to fall.
I need Snow to fall too, but he's playing Fleecy Cup. I can't do that.
Snowfall is a dope show, by the way.
What's that?
Snowfall, dope show.
No.
Oh, that's a good show. Last matchup of the week. My main man, Drew, your mom's favorite finger, which, by the way, one of the funniest names in
I
the
know, right? Every time
Thank you.
against the show train, comrade Stupid Face. Drew, pencil you in for yourself, buddy.
I mean, duh.
I mean, Wes, who you going with?
I'm going with Drew.
Appreciate you.
I as well am going with Drew.
Love the support, guy.
Although
Love it.
Drew didn't go pick me. I mean, I don't hold grudges like that. Kelly, who's she going with? Drew or Kenny Show Train? Actually, you know what would be funny? I swear to you, one of the greatest things in West, you know how Kenny is, right? I know how Kelly and Kenny is. Put them 2 motherfuckers in the same room. It's an instant fucking party. I'm just telling you that right now. Yo, for his 45th birthday, Drew, Kenny dressed up as At
As who?
Elvis. And yes, I have pictures. Just saying, I'm just saying. It was hilarious. It was hilarious.
Kenny, you went with Elvis. You should have went with Rick James, bro.
Valid, valid. All right. As we're waiting on Kelly's pick, we'll go back to the full screen and see come back in and talk to everybody. So yeah, I'm waiting for it to load. Who did Kelly pick in that matchup? She go with you, Drew?
Yeah.
She went with Drew. Okay.
Shout out to
Drew.
Kelly.
So we'll go over this real quick. There's no. So Drew, you were the lone wolf in Lowe's versus Butch. Kelly, you're the lone wolf in Kirby versus Chips. Ty, the 2-2 and the Stino. The fucking tie is hilarious. I'm the lone wolf.
And that's cute.
What's that?
Sorry. I was watching the dub. Sabrina Nescu hit it through.
Cooper Cup's ankle? What? I don't. Jared. It's Jared. That's right. My bad, Jared. Jared. Shout out to Jared. Shout out to Bro. Shout out to Kelly. Shout out to the NoMaam Nation. Every week, every Tuesday night, you got the main show. You got Drew down there. You got Wes, myself, Bro, Jared, Fleecy Reese, Snowman, Betts, Stino. If you've seen him on, look, if you're walking down the street and you think it's a light post, it may be Stino. He's very light skinned, very skinny. Make sure he's okay. I'm gonna rent some space on a milk carton. I'm gonna put it on TikTok. Yes, I am gonna be that guy to do that. A picture of Stino on the side of a milk carton saying missing. But anyway, shout out to my man Stino. Shout out to the whole NoMaam family. Shout out to every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. The league. We got the league. Wes, I'm gonna call it right now. Drew. Top-notch job tonight, man.
I appreciate you guys.
Well,
Thank you for having partake in this
man.
wonderful festivity.
You know, Wes's vision for the league was to make sure that everybody that's in the league comes up and participates, right? So far, you step up. Jared stepped up. Reese Cup, Fleecy Cup, step up. Bro, stepped up.
Where the rest of y'all at?
Just saying, fellas.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Hey.
How are you?
Can I add to this?
Oh, please.
Definitely.
Please
Go
do.
ahead.
The special guest of the week nominates the next guest.
Whoa.
Now you're gonna have to get him on because we chase him down, Drew. We chase him down.
Drew, I'm going to say this to you.
Mm-hmm.
I trust you, right?
I
believe you. Now, they have to be in the league, just so you know.
Yeah, no, of course, yes.
So, Drew,
now,
what are you saying? Someone, snowflakes? Are you giving hints?
So, like I had two people in mind, especially with this matchup coming up this week, right? And so going off of that, right? You got one guy in this matchup was already on the show.
So
the other guy,
this deserves a spotlight.
Right, he said, "I'm picking up what you're cooking."
The other guy is now going to be on the show coming off of this because if he wins, right, we're potentially looking at, if he loses, I mean, we're potentially looking at, hey, like, how did it go down that way?
Yeah.
So I nominate Snow.
Nice.
As the next up.
Snow, come on down.
So, Snow, you have just been called out by Drew.
You were nominated, bro.
For next, Drew, you got a mad on Twitch. You're mad close up. I don't know what that's about.
I don't understand. So you know what? I'm on my phone.
Okay.
And like I'm
maybe you gotta zoom out a little bit. Maybe like is there a feature on your phone to zoom out?
I don't know. I don't know. The phone is weird. Like I hate being on the phone. When it
We
comes
gotta
to
get you
Zoom.
we gotta get you an official NoMaam iPad or something.
I mean, I would have been on the laptop today, but I mean the desktop, but it was being occupied. So,
Oh, good.
Valid.
it's cool.
So
I'm still
Snow.
cool.
Oh, what up, Matt? Matt, shout out to my man Matt. Man, I miss you, Matt.
Matty Ice.
I really miss talking to Matt. Snow, the gauntlet has been dropped. For the next 4 to maybe 7 weeks, we're gonna need a guest co-host. Now, Drew, I'm gonna put this out there for you. This doesn't mean you can't pop back up in here and
Oh yeah, you're welcome to come back.
you know
Oh, appreciate
now
that. Appreciate
I'm saying this to you right now, Drew.
it. Uh-huh.
Your matchup this week, you know what? I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm just gonna put it out there. If you win, since everyone picked you,
Mhm.
you'll be on the show next week too with Snow and us the entire show.
Wow.
That's a lot of pressure. You got to win
That
this.
all right. All right.
So,
Listen, if
so look,
it,
if you want to make a trade to ensure your spot, I'm just saying, I
Oh,
I got stuff available.
I'm not trying to get fleeced by you, my
No.
boy.
Listen, look, like you
I'm gonna
said,
give I'm,
it has
I'm
to
gonna
make
give you the
sense for
Dikembe
you.
finger.
Well, no, not in my house.
Not to my house.
No, but listen. Like you said, a trade has to make sense for you and I, right? As for both of us.
Mhm.
If you see something
Mhm.
that you think could make that happen, holler at your boy. I'm just saying that.
I'm,
I ain't no
I'll
holler
take
back.
a
I'll holler at you, man.
oh hey yo.
Hey, yo,
I'll
wait.
I'll take a look.
All I ask,
You know
Snow is what?
survey the land.
Look at Gumdrops. He's trying to he's apparently reached out to Kenny.
I know.
What if I
What do
kick?
you say? What do you say?
Whoa! I just Drew. You know, I shouldn't read this. Would you mind reading this in the chat? Just
I mean,
drop.
I don't have the Twitch
Wes,
chat up.
Wes,
So
would you mind doing me the honors? I
Why you
can't read.
got these bad news? I told you, bro was going ham in the chat, man.
Look, listen, Josh Allen. I mean, bro. Put a challenge out there.
for
Bro,
who? For me?
if I kick your behind, why can't we? All right, there, tough guy,
He's
or
like,
AKA
I'll be there.
Buffalo Wing,
That's the Tuesday show.
AKA blue cheese face.
What did he say? What did I miss?
He says, "What if I kick your behind? Why can't we all be there?" Huh? Wow. So I'll give you. I'll make you a little bet there, bro.
Uh-oh.
If you win,
Oh, here we go.
if you win, you know
Hmm.
what? You're more than welcome to join myself. And if Drew wins, Drew and Wes, and if Snow accepts the co-hosting abilities and stuff. However, if you lose, I want there to be a TikTok video proclaiming that I am, yes, this guy, the guru. But I want you to proclaim it. I don't want you to write it. I want you to, because if you haven't seen Bro's latest video, this shit was fucking hysterical. And some guy said the Jets is going to win the AFC East, and he's eating a sandwich, bro. And the fuck did you just say?
Yo, listen. I Bro's videos
Oh, top.
are hilarious. Yo, he had one. It was of course like it was around the time when he
Listen,
was
I'm
doing
gonna say this right now,
his
bro.
golf control.
You're in the running
Hilarious.
for a no mammy. TikTok video of the year. You know, we can pick any of them. They're all
Oh,
fucking.
them Dolphins ones are
Um,
priceless.
but yeah, if you win, you're up here, and you get to talk as much shit as you want. But if I win, I want a TikTok video saying, "My man, the host with the most, my man, Mister What Up Man, is the fantasy guru, and he kicked my ass this week. Even if I win by one, he kicked my ass. We
Oh,
got Yes, a no mammy. That we have a Kelly. Was Kelly around last year? No, she didn't. Kelly. So as anyone who doesn't know, we do an awards.
Oh, we got an award ceremony.
We have an awards show every year. We call it the No Mammies, right? So like the Grammys, the No Mammies, and we have the most outrageous fucking award.
He knows about that. Put in
So
the notes.
oh yeah, she knows about the No
Yep.
Mammy. Okay.
Kelly gonna have to come up and present the award.
All right. You know what? Let me tell you something, bro. You are a man of your word, bro. You are a top-notch dude in my eyes, bro. Bro accepted the deal. Done. Signed, sealed, delivered. We got a lot going on next week. Okay, Drew's coming back if he wins. If he fucking loses, too, probably come back anyway.
Exactly.
He put out the snow. He put out the snow to challenge. Right now, Drew, first place, MVP.
No, don't let me down. No, don't let me down.
I'm just saying, you're the MVP right now. The bar's been set pretty right. So Jared set the bar to like infinity and beyond.
I saw what you did there.
He gets me, man. You don't get me. Is he
Using your
watching
noggin.
the Yankees' little brother right now, or watching some hoops? So Jared set the bar very high, right? Reese came in last week and he did a great job. Drew, a little high. I'm going to be honest. Snow, where you at? What you bringing to the table next week, Snow?
Snow, you better bring the shades. You better bring the background. You better have the light show going on. Like, yo, I'm expecting.
Drew got his own personalized fucking logo in the back.
Right.
Drew,
Look,
show the people, Drew. He's a big bear. Drew, that was one of the.
shout out to my main man Mitch for the graphic. Appreciate it.
Hey, that was a while. That was a while ago, Drew. If you think
Oh
about
man,
it.
and listen, it is so tough. Like, yo, peep the stance, bro. Like, he's official, like a ref with a whistle.
I'm a G. I'm a G, dog.
You see that? Fire, my boy.
Whoa! We just got a request from Jared. That's sick.
What happened?
He says, "Snow, bring back the Snow Fox."
Nice. Yeah.
Fox. I don't think I've ever seen a snow fox.
You know the fox. Remember he had the fox.
Well, it's his avatar.
Oh, the fox. Yes. Oh, yeah. Snow. Listen,
Does he
do
have
not let me down, Snow.
At least half the
Snow.
episode.
Don't let me down, bro.
Just saying.
Nice.
All right, Snow Fox, and he's confirmed the Snow Fox will return. I'm excited about it. Drew, you know what? I'm calling. Next week you're up here. Win or lose, man. I gotta be up here. This is lit.
Yay. And I promise I won't be so far into the camera.
Yeah. He's like Drew's Drew, you got some acne right here, bro.
No, I don't. It's just hair.
It was a joke, man. It was your face.
Great.
Well, now we're pending on work travel.
What?
I got one word for you. Cancel.
Who's canceled?
Or COVID. I'm just saying. I got the fits. I can't do it. Where's Sabrina?
Oh man.
Yeah, she made a game-winning shot.
Well, fadeaway game winner, dude.
I mean, I said it. Listen, you know what? I got to start respecting. I respect the New York Liberty more than I respect the New York Knicks. So I am a Liberty fan.
Watch your mouth.
Shout out to the Liberty.
Watch your mouth. Who's your team?
And what?
Who's your pro team?
Basketball?
Yeah, you don't have one.
I don't have one.
You're a
I mean, I love basketball.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm hearing No Man Basketball by Drew and Wes in the off season. That's what I'm hearing. I mean, just saying. Yeah. But anyway, listen. Jared said that Sabrina is going to cheat on her man with him.
Hey man, that was a dope game winner. All I got to say, little fadeaway to the left.
You know what? I have faith in you. You're like, listen. If you order some Pizza Hut, get you a chicken Big Mac, you may have it, bro.
Jared with an Oregon player?
Uh-oh.
Mm,
Uh-oh.
Jared cheating on Nebraska? That's crazy.
Oh, listen, I got some bad news. I do have to share with everybody. I had to go get some gasoline this evening. Put a vehicle, get some petro in the metro. I
Hmm.
don't even have a metro, but that was pretty dope. Um, no more double Big Mac at McDonald's.
Double Big Mac?
It's off the. It's Wes is crying. Look,
Ew.
it's off the menu.
Ugh, my fault.
That shit was. It's delicious. It's fucking delicious. Fat guy love
I'm sorry.
this fat guy loves that shit, man.
Shit's like that big, man.
Yes, Snow. That was my listen. I go up to the drive-thru. She's like, "Hi, are you going to be using
Double big.
your McDonald's app today?" I was like, "Actually, I am." Gave her my code. She's like, "Thank you, sir." I said, "No, no, thank you." She said, "What can I get you?" I said, "I would like a 4-piece Happy Meal for my wife because she's apparently 6 now."
Gangster.
She she wanted the bucket, the Halloween
The Halloween bucket? Gangster.
gangster,
Oh,
right?
wait a minute. We getting some McDonald's references. McRib,
Oh, the McRib shit.
McRib?
Oh, back,
chicken,
yeah. I'm
chicken
not a big
Mac.
fan of McRib though. But anyway,
Me neither.
can I get a double Big Mac meal, fries and a Coke, fries and a bottle of water? She's like, "Sir, I regret to inform you that we no longer are offering the double Big Mac." So shock went through my body first. That was the first emotion. But then I said to myself, "Self, you're a smart guy. Tell them to make you a double fucking Big Mac." I said,
Extra,
"Okay."
extra patty.
I said, "Charge me for the 2 extra, you know,
Charge me the extra Big Mac.
right." Right. You can charge me for 2 Big Macs. Slot that motherfucker together, cook it in a box, and keep it pushing. Sir, exact words, by the way. I am not authorized to approve that transaction.
Mm.
My exact words after that were, "You work at fucking McDonald's, make it my way, keep it pushing." She's like,
Ain't that Burger King?
That's Burger King." I was
Burger
like,
King, bro.
"Touche. Let me get a Big Mac and keep it pushing." I got played by the fucking McDonald's girl. That's insane. That's how it went down.
So I will say this. I had the chicken Big Mac and Jared, you're my man, 100 grand. But that did not hit.
It did not. I
Sorry.
did.
It did not hit.
The first one I had slapped. Like I was, but I was, there was. Let's just say that there was a God's lettuce session before it, so I could have ate fucking a
Hmm.
concrete where I would have tasted good. But
Yeah.
that was delicious. And then I had it again. That may have been a different McDonald's. So maybe I got to do it a third time. Yeah, because
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
really upset about having to eat food again.
yeah, it was
Oh,
crazy. I went to like the butt McDonald's up here because it was like close and it was on the way home. I was picking Jordan up, and then I was like, and I asked him, I was like, "Yeah, you want McDonald's?" He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "What you want?" And before I could even finish saying, "What do you want?" he was like, "Chicken Big Mac." So got 2 orders of that. I was like, look at 2 large chicken Big Mac meals, Sprite. Like, all right, no problem. And we're sit there and he dives into it. He's halfway through it. He's like, man, it's mid. I was like, word? I was like, let me try it. I get home, start knocking this damn thing down, and I'm like, man, yeah,
whoa.
it's mid. It's mid.
I
It's crazy,
mean,
but my wife told me it was mid right before I had it. So
I will say this: if the chicken maybe have been like, I'm not a spicy food guy, but maybe if it's a spicy chicken, it would have been better. I don't know. But
I mean,
hey,
all it is it's the McChicken just put on it.
shout out to me.
Hmm?
18 days, no carbonated drinks, only water.
Shout out to you.
Still have never had a cup of coffee in my life either. Just saying.
Yo, I'm not a coffee drinker either, bro. I don't. I love the smell of it when it's like brewed and it's
Oh,
made, but I can't drink coffee.
I drink coffee all day.
that shit, the smell of coffee in the wintertime is that and hot chocolate. Well, that was my
Oh,
stripper name back in the day, hot chocolate, but that's another story.
Classic memory. Chocolate.
um,
Little spot of tea. I prefer
apparently,
that.
I'm goaded at fantasy. I'm in 3 leagues and currently have one loss, all three. Wow, Detroit's finest. You are the greatest thing in the whole world. Yay, you.
Yay.
Hey, you're still mid.
Eh.
If your first name started with a C, you'd be the C in CFS. But you, my man, it's 50 grand. You casual bastard. Love. Yeah, I mean, which league is that he's in with us? We invited.
The
Is it the fart? It's
That's
not
the
the
fan
fart.
fest. No,
Fan
it's the
fest.
fan fest. Yeah, I think he's like 5-0
I
in that
got my
league.
first win in the fart knocker league. I've been averaging 425 points a week and losing, but I finally won this week. So,
People putting up numbers, man. People putting up numbers.
but the no bench league, Jared and I run that league.
Oh, I can't stand that fucking league. That's my worst. So that's my worst league. I think I'm like 1-5, 1-4.
That is the hardest league I've ever been in my life. Do you understand the temptation of dropping a motherfucker when he's on a bye week? But I'm like, I can't drop him. He's the fucking best. Hardest fucking league in the world. I'm running
Hmm.
that back next year.
Yep. The
Oh yeah.
I
So
will say this.
you and Jared first place in the Fart Knocker League?
Me, Jared, and I forgot who else is tied for first. Like it's I think Jared, yeah. So there's like three teams it might be me, Jared, and Bags. To be honest
Okay.
with you, I think we're all four and
Man,
either
bags.
4-2 or 4-1. Four
Hey,
and two, yeah.
shout out to my man Detroit's finest, man. He's
Not
going
5-0 is
he's going through a lot this week. His his
oh
his Lions destroyed the Cowgirls. He
yeah.
lost
W win.
he lost his boyfriend Aiden Hutchinson in the
His
process.
boyfriend is wild.
And then but he's winning the Fan Fest League. So shout out to my man Detroit's finest.
Shout out to Detroit. He put out some good TikToks
I'm
this
the
past
first
couple weeks, especially with the college stuff. Shout
shout
out
out
to
to
you on
oh. Yeah, and
it.
Jared is cheating in the, by the way in the no bench league.
Who?
Jared.
Oh yeah, he's up at the ass crack of
No, no,
dawn
no, no,
picking players back
no.
up.
He admitted to Wes and I what he's doing, by the way. So he's not carrying a kicker, right?
Neither am
Which
I.
which allows okay, which it does, it allows you to have on your bench.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
An
you
extra
both
player.
so you're
Yeah.
cheating, you're bad at cheating, he's good at cheating. Is what you're
I
saying.
mean, it's just my team is doo doo. So what happened was I was, and I said it the night that we were drafted. The player that I wanted to pick up, right, ended up when I tapped the person's name to draft, my phone froze, so it selected the wrong player,
Oh, that sucks.
and it threw everything off because the next three players that I wanted to draft ended up getting drafted, and I was just like, my queue was messed up, and I was like, this is a fucking shit show.
Yeah,
So I was just drafting whoever. I was like, fuck it. But yeah, that it shit went all the way downhill like after like the fourth round.
but yeah, Drew, I got to apologize to you last night. I read that shit totally wrong. I had no idea. We told you that we asked you if you were going to go live. You never confirmed.
Oh, nah, I'm cool with that. I was joking about that shit.
Sitting in Best Live, Wes, and because he said on the Discord that he's going to go live, and like halfway through, I get a message from Drew. I swear to you, I thought you were telling me to join Betsy's live because we do that all the time. Like whenever Jared's in a live, I shared a live with Jared first.
Hmm.
He's like, dude, we're in here together. I know. I just want to make sure you stay. You know.
Nah. Yeah, I'm saying like it was like so I got out of shout out to being free from the TikTok gulag. Alone, you owe me one.
Oh,
You know
those
that.
are big time.
Alone got me on a 3-day sabbatical on TikTok. Couldn't go live, and I was let out at 11:53. 11:55, I hit the button. I go live. I'm like, yes. I bet. Let me send this to everybody. I'm gonna have the panel full. I'm gonna have all the homies on, and I'm like, oh, so I'm not valid. Like, Is this my hazing moment? Like coming back to me in live? Like, does nobody want to rock with me? Bet I got all you motherfuckers. And then the next thing I know, like I'm getting invites for Betts's live, and I'm like, oh, so I'm the short person in the crew now, right? Is this what we do?
He showed up talking shit. He was like, fuck, man. And he went on mute. He went talk to us for like 5 minutes and shit. It was hilarious. So no, hey, Wes. So this is how fucked up TikTok is. Drew was literally on mute. It was not saying a word.
A single word.
Alone was being alone, and they blamed the black. He was TikToking while black. It was messed
Yo,
up.
that's crazy. Yo, and it's crazy. I had to, so they sent me a warning. And I was like, I get a warning? Like, what
Right.
do I get a warning for? Like, I'm on mute. So I come off of mute and I tell Bags, and I'm like, yo, Bags, I got a warning. So I drop down and then come back up to the panel. And then the next thing I know, everything just goes blank.
Wow.
Like I'm eating. And I don't want to be chewing in nobody's ear while everybody's talking. And I'm just like, all right, cool. And then next thing I know, I'm like, what the hell? And then I get this message pop up on the screen. It was like, your TikTok live access has been suspended for hate speech. I was like, I didn't even say anything. Look, I'm on fucking mute. They got a piece of food in my mouth. Of course, it's alone. I'm like, you know what? It's cool.
Nice.
I mean, Alone was talking shit the whole entire time. It was fucking hysterical. But yeah, shout out to Drew getting out of jail. TikTok jail, not real jail.
Yeah.
But you know,
Shout out to Alone, bro.
like I don't want to leave now. We got 10 people in it. We got the nation showing up. Wes, what do we? I mean, you got anywhere to go?
Late ass fart knockers. Nah, I ain't got nowhere to go. I mean, you know what? Let me let me jump on the computer and I'll pull back up.
He was like, send me the link.
Yeah,
Because I got the link. I got the link already. I just got it. The phone was about to die. So
I got a warning for chewing on my pen. The fuck?
who
Yo,
got a warning for chewing?
TikTok is on some next shit, dude. Like
Yeah,
they're
TikTok, you gotta get it together.
We still recording the show?
yeah, we're recording the show, man. This is fun. You know what? We'll rename this part "Fun Time with NoMaam." We'll talk about
The afties.
whatever topic you guys want to bring up right now. We're just having some fucking fun. It's a Wednesday night. We don't give a shit. It is what it is.
The after hour.
I think it thought I was smoking. What were you smoking, Kelly?
Yeah, that's a
Uh,
crock of shit because I've seen people on TikTok in their lives do some outlandish fucking things.
oh my god, dude. Wes, I'm
Like,
so happy that you have never been on TikTok because you're such a nice person. It would ruin you. It would really ruin you. But and you know why? Let
Why is that?
me do my public service announcement. Let me put my serious face on. TikTok, you have opened up the gates
Of hell.
to the most casual motherfuckers
Oh,
on the. These sports lives are popping up like weeds in a front lawn. They're terrible. But there are a few good ones out there. Shout out to my man Farrow. Love that dude. That guy's great. But there's a lot of casuals out there. Stir, whatever the hell your name is. There's a guy just has a star. He's a moron too. There's a bunch of fucking casuals out there, Wes, and they drive us nuts because their takes, like, you can't even, like, this is the funniest. You want to hear the funniest shit ever? There's a thing going around with on the casual side of TikTok with these meatballs that think they know sports. That let's just say, and I'm gonna use a guy who's been acting a little casual, but he's part of the NoMaam family, Ravens. If you say anything about Lamar Jackson, like you can talk about his diet, and he has a freaking heart attack, right?
mhm.
But these casuals, if you go up there, like for instance, and this is not a shout, this is not a dig at Detroit's finest. But if you say anything bad about the line, oh no, you know what, Detroit's finest, you get a pass. Drew, who am I? All right, fellas, what we're not going to do is talk over each other.
Yeah, you're right, Kelly. I probably will find the Raider Nation on TikTok.
Let me tell you,
I plead the fifth on that one.
the Lions are the greatest team ever.
He's funny.
Hold on, everybody. Hold on. We're not going to do this today.
He is hilarious.
His name is Detroit Ghost. You can't say anything to this guy about anything bad about Detroit. Detroit could lose 400-0, but I'm very positive about the outlook of this team. Subsequently and consequently, this is like it's hilarious, right? But the moment you say something bad about their team, right? Like I really just don't like your defense. Well, who's your team? I'm a Raiders fan. Oh, you can't fucking say a word.
Yeah,
So I didn't go to Harvard. I didn't go to MIT. I didn't go to Princeton. I didn't even go to college.
I'm a dropout.
What the fuck does the team that you root for have to mean about you knowing anything about football?
Yeah.
Nothing.
I literally got into like a 25-minute argument with Angel. He's like, yo, so who's your team again? I'm like, I'm a Bengals fan. Yo, you can't talk any shit. Yeah, I can.
Yo,
I've been doing
bad.
it for like 50 years. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, bro.
It's bad, bro. And it's crazy because it's like half of the time it's not even talking shit. It's just stating facts, right? And like there are some people who can take the facts. And there are some people who are just so like they're such homers
Oh my
that
god.
they don't want to let go. Like
The biggest casual of them all. Luke, bolt up Luke. We were cool with this guy. We would go into this guy's live and support his live. One day he decided to say, hey, Jared, hey, Mitch, what do you think the Chargers record is going to be this year? And we both said 6 wins. Not only did he kick us out of the live, but then he banned us. Like,
yo, listen, he blocked. So he blocked me. He blocked me, right? And then he hit me up. He was like, hey, my fault for blocking you. So I just didn't like this, that, and the third. I was like, hey, listen, that ain't got nothing to do with me. I really didn't know that you blocked me. It is what it is, right? He was like, well, I'm unblocking you. I just want you to know if you ever want to stop by the live, pop in. I'm like, okay, cool. And it just so happened like a couple of days later, I was, perusing through TikTok and I see I forgot who was in the live. Somebody that I know follows in the live. So I get into the live and it's his live. So you know me, every time I pop up into somebody's live, you're a couple of people on the panel said, what's up? He didn't say anything. I was like, hey, see you later. I'm out of here. But like, people get too caught up in their feelings, bro. Like it's not that serious.
Shout
Like,
out to my man, Big Timer. Love Big Timer. Great guy.
Big Timer's my guy, bro.
To V, shout out to V. Love
Another
V.
one.
But within their communities, I guess kind of V is part of it. I guess we're all part of with that. But with that inner circles, I should say, Wes, there you can't get a word in that. Like if you have a headache, it'll intensify by 50.
Oh man, like
They're just screaming at each other.
So Big Time, at Big Timers Live, like, I love the environment in Big Timers Live because it's like it's true sink or swim type of setting. Like you not only do you have to stand on your square, but like if you get knocked over, right? Like it's some real personalities in there, bro. It's like you got your mixture of instigators, you got your mixtures of like I went in there one day and I saw it was 3 Houston Texans fans and one, I forgot who it might have been an Eagles fan. I forgot who it was. But homeboy, when I tell you the definition of standing on business, like he was fighting all 3 of them at the same time. And I was like, yo, these Texas fans, y'all need to fight back because y'all losing to this dude in this 3v1.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. And then there's Cassie.
I didn't even bring her name up, bro.
Dude, she is an Eagle fan.
You could miss me with that one.
Dude,
Why you hit me with them air quotes, Eagles?
Because I don't know what I don't think she's real. I think she's
He said, I don't think she's real.
I think she's a TikTok bot. I think TikTok has created a robot that is the ugliest and the biggest robot and just the most casual motherfucker in the world. She literally crashed out on was it Nick like a few days ago or like last week when the Mets beat the Phillies.
She always crashes out.
Oh my god, dude! And then she comes back in there. I didn't mean to do it.
I'm sorry. Like, nah, it's like there's so many moments you can do that, and then
Go back to the barnyard. No one wants to talk to you. Like,
yeah, nah,
yeah.
I know, yeah, I know. Like,
And
it's just,
and Wes, you met Sauce. Sauce has been on the
oh
podcast.
yeah,
Sauce,
sauce,
I love
sauce
Sauce.
is a whole W, bro.
Yeah,
Like what sauce does, bro. Like, and that's another type of live, right? You know, where strictly content, strictly context. You can't just go in there, look in the chat, and bump your gums and
right.
talk about how you don't like this player and not have any
Facts.
context to it, like any facts behind it. Yo, swag is another one too. Yo, you
Oh,
know,
Swag is
Leprechaun,
real. Yeah, I love Swag.
swag. Listen, from his basketball to his football lives, man. Like,
Well,
shout out to him with the
Swag is an
term.
no man member. Swag is that man. He's that.
Yeah, kookaloo. He calls them kookaloo. Like you be having your your kookaloo takes, man, and it's just like the people that come up on the panel.
Oh my
It's like,
god.
did he really just say that?
Right.
Like what? But yeah,
Wes, there's a lot of cat. I'm telling you, Wes. Like Kelly mentioned it. Like there's a lot. Like not Kelly. Kelly is Kelly. We give Kelly a pass, right?
hmm
But there's some casual ass fucking 49er fans out there. Like Milk Dud. What's his name? What was it? He looks like a fucking human Milk Dud. What was that dude's name? He blocked everybody last year.
I
Like
don't know.
Kelly,
So
what's his name?
so I came. So when I got into the football realm of TikTok, I think that was it was after that happened.
Okay.
But whoever that guy was, bro, he was like, I heard his name a couple of times. It was like real messy where he just blocked everybody. But like when I really first got into the swinging things, like after I met you guys on TikTok, like my entire friends list, and I want to say it was maybe like 60 people deep. Like, it tells you, oh, this person knows that person. This person knows this person. You might want to follow this person. It was all 49ers fans.
Damn.
I was like, bro, I don't want to be fans. I don't want to be friends with a bunch of 49ers fans, bro. Like, this is too much. It's way too much. It's craziness. But
Yo, what
yeah.
up, canned dog food? Pathmark, no frills.
What up,
Um,
Canned? I'm gonna respect you. I'm gonna call you Canned.
canned.
Call
What
me
up,
Canned.
can? Oh, can of no man.
Oh, no, ma'am, can.
No man. Oh, don't kick the no man can.
Don't kick the no, ma'am, can.
I like it.
Shout out to
Kelly.
Can.
Kelly, what was the dude? He's the 49er fan. No one likes him. He looks like a fucking milk dud. What's his
Milk,
name?
Milk Dud is crazy.
He does. He's annoying as shit. He's he's worse than the wannabe fucking Deion Sanders. What's his name?
Oh, that weirdo. So he blocked me too.
No, did he?
So he was in, I was in his live one day and he was doing his little political thing, right? And then
Oh
jumped
yeah.
from political to sports and was talking about he had on the LSU jersey and I said something. I was like, well, you're rooting for LSU. Like, are you just a fan of the sport or are you, do you just piggyback off of teams? And he was like, you see, this is what I'm talking about. It's always wild people in the chat coming up here and trying to destroy my platform. I was like, bro, I just asked a question. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, the next thing you know,
What's his
blocked.
name? Quick, right? Quick or something like that?
Yeah, so it was like he bought the Dion glasses. He bought
Yeah.
the replica Dion chain, like the chain that Dion was wearing that first year. He got the Colorado jersey. Like, and it's just so overdone. Like, bruh.
So
But
bad.
content is content, bruh. You do what you
Hey,
do.
Hey,
he's on there every day, all day, dude. And he's been fighting with white women all day.
Oh,
And then,
yes,
he,
he does.
and then he flips over to the football side. Kelly, no, we always love you, Kelly. You are our favorite 49ers fan. You and Barbie.
W, W,
Those are our two favorite, obviously.
W.
Barbie, shout out to my girl Barbie. Damn, I can't remember that fucking person's name. I'll just call him Milk Dud. He was an asshole.
Good.
Yeah, I'll remind. Jared knows what I'm talking about. Everyone, he fucking blocked everybody. Like they went, like there was like a whole thing that everyone went into his live, and they were just ripping at him, and he was just block, 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 whatever. But anyway,
You hate
listen,
it.
shout out to the NoMaam Nation every Tuesday night, 9 p.m.
Right.
Eastern time, Twitch and YouTube. Wednesday night, the league starts at 9 p.m. Eastern, which is 6 o'clock West Coast time. Don't kick the can. I'm just saying. I know you're busy. I know you're busy and whatnot, but you want to be known. You got to show up on time.
Don't kick the can.
You missed a great show. You're gonna have to go back and watch it, which means you're gonna be late to join the live. Whether Drew goes live or I go live, one of us are probably gonna go live here, tonight anyway. But next week, it's been set. Here's the deal. Drew will be back up here. Win, lose, or draw. But we all picked to win this week. If he loses, he got some splaining to do.
Some splaining, big splaining to do.
Drew then calls Snow and said, Snow, I set the bar. Time for you to do a chin up, biatch.
Is it up?
I didn't say biatch.
You didn't say the biatch.
I didn't say that. That wasn't me.
And then me and bro.
Outstanding.
The Buffalo Wing King himself, Mr. Blue Cheese Face himself. I play him in fantasy this week.
And what's you guys' wager?
If he wins, he comes up and he's on the show the entire show.
Don't be a doofus face.
And he gets to talk as much shit to me as he wants.
Oh man.
But if he loses,
that's gonna be must-see TV right there.
But if he loses, he is going to make a TikTok video with him speaking with a picture of me saying, that's the fantasy guru, and he kicked my ass this week. Even if I beat him by 1 point or less. He kicked my ass this week. And then I might still invite him up on Wednesday just to talk shit to him.
Hey, listen.
Well, he wins anyway. He's gonna be he's gonna win. He's gonna be on the show either way.
Right, one way or the other, bro. You'll be up here next Wednesday getting your face handed to you because your boy's gonna win. Shout out to my man Jared, the fleecer of Reeser. The man who made Reese look just dumb as humanly possible in fantasy. Shout out to the NoMaam Nation. Shout out to Kelly, the queen of the chat. Shout out to our new member, right? Kick the can food. Kick the can. What did I say? I don't remember what I fucking said. The NoMaam can kick. Ooh, the NoMaam can kicker. Can you kick a can like NoMaam? Talk to my guy. Shout out to my man Nick. Nick, I love you, brother. Nick, this is part of your initiation, by the way. Small part, very minute part.
He said Alpo.
The moment you cross over the threshold into the Discord, Nick, he asked me for the link. Nick, you're not getting the link until Saturday because I have work and I can't get distracted by destroying you in the Discord because that's what we're gonna do. Drew, we got to get back, Drew. We got to really get back. I haven't played around the mini golf in the Discord. Bless you. You're on mute too, by the way.
Excuse me. That was a Steve. Yes, we have to play mini golf. Like some poker. Like let's get back on it, guys.
Oh, how about look? Let's pick one.
Hey, why is she not in the Discord?
Cool.
Kelly. Yeah, why is Kelly not in the Discord?
It's Kelly.
Yeah, I mean Kelly, it's kind of wicked in there. Actually, no female has ever survived in there. They all fell to the wayside, bro.
I mean, no. I mean,
Ellie's gone. Gracie's gone.
I don't think Mel's really gone. I think Mel's just
she's on sabbatical right now.
Mel's on sabbatical. But yeah, like I don't think Grace took a step down after leaving the show.
Yeah, no. Hey, Can Boy. They have a poker app on there in the Discord and a mini golf, which we used to cheat at all the time. It's real bad.
Oh God, those nights were
Just
Bring back the collusion.
oh my god, dude, it's so wet. Wet. See now the Discord, you gotta jump.
Wes, yeah, Wes, you gotta get in the
All right.
Discord. You gotta get in the
Gotta
Discord.
get in the Discord. You download the app, right?
I got it.
Yeah, you gotta jump in the Discord because the Discord's fun. There's no limits in the Discord, and we just have fun. And
Yeah.
there's a voice chat in there. You turn your camera if you want. It's a good time. It's a good
And
time.
listen, I'm the king of mute. I'm always on mute. So
It's and then it'll come off for see classic Drew. He'll stay on mute. He'll come off for like 20 minutes, and then you hear like brah, like hello.
it's either that or I'm on the soundboard.
Yeah. Oh, but hey, Drew. No, wait a second. Oh, yeah, hey, Snow. We gotta get you. You're in the Snow's in the fucking
Yeah. Snow makes his cameos once
yeah.
in a
Snow
while.
makes me a little bit. Drew, I'm right now. You know what? I'm man enough to say it. I'm gonna challenge you
To
to
what?
a round of 2K23 Tiger Woods style.
When?
You know
And
what?
you know what? Listen, you can challenge me because I haven't played in a while, and you can stream it on Twitch.
Uh-oh.
Woo! The gauntlet's been dropped, people.
How about those apples?
Stay tuned. Anyone else that wants some smoke? If you got 2K23, West, yeah, West is Drew, that's a long story. West will never play Tiger Woods with or against me ever again.
Wait, how many people can you have?
4.
4? So you know what's crazy? So my brother also has that game.
Okay.
I mean, we can go around. He's a big Tiger Woods fan. You know what? We're gonna set that up. And then we got baseball. You got baseball too, right?
Yeah, I got the baseball new baseball game, right?
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I gotta get back into that. Yo, my guy hit 79 home runs, had 214 RBIs,
Yeah,
had
listen.
like 875.
I was my player was juicing steroids, bro. Listen, and this is crazy. I had like 60 something home runs before the All-Star break. All right. Made it to the home run derby and lost in the finals by one fucking home run, bro. I'm talking 475, 460, just yoking them.
What's the score of the game, Ken? We haven't been watching it. We've been doing a podcast, here in the No Family.
I saw.
What was it, 4-0?
Yeah, fuck the Dodgers.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Kelly. It's all about the Yankees here, buddy. Let's
Yankees clear.
go. So it's what? 3 games in Cleveland now, right? Well, it'll only be 2 because we're gonna sweep that punk asses.
Is it
I thought it was
still
2,
2-3-2?
1-1-1.
No, I thought it was 2-2-1-1-1.
Yeah, so did I.
No, I think that's the World Series. I don't think it's the CS.
That sucks.
I don't know.
WNBA, I will say this, next season.
Oh, my bad. It's 7-0. Otani went deep.
Wow.
Pause.
So wait, yo, pause. That was crazy. So baseball question.
Yes, sir.
Do you think that it is going to be night pop 11-2? Do you think that it'll be better for Otani to just stay as a hitter and not pitch?
I think for his health wise, yes.
I mean, and for that team, because the pop on his bat this year compared to the years that he was pitching for the Angels is way better, bro. Like,
they need. Well, do they really need pitching?
They pay him for batting and hitting.
They paid him for both. Yeah, they paid him for both. I mean, granted, they are struggling with pitching. Like, I think they had a total of like 20 something pitchers this season that are now unavailable due to some form of injury. So,
what is this? What's W2 3-2?
I think that's the world. I think you might be saying World Series is 2-3-2.
Oh, well, okay. Thank you, sir. Yeah, it's 2-3-2. So they go home. So
that sucks, bro. Like,
yeah, so,
I mean, Yankees can steal 2 games.
We can steal 2 games in Cleveland.
Yeah, we can steal 2 games in Cleveland.
Yeah. I'd rather not. I want to win it at home. But how great would it be if it's a Subway Series? No matter which way you look at it, we're home.
It's definitely going to be a Subway Series. I don't think LA wins this series, especially if they go 7. I don't think they win.
I don't know. It's tough.
And they're shutting people down.
They got 3 games. So if it's that formation, it's 3 games in Queens, bro. And it's what? So they win this. It's 2-1.
Right.
So if the Mets win the next 2 games, that's what?
They'll go 3-2.
3-2. They only have to win 1, and they've already proven that they can win 1 game in LA.
Yeah, it'll be tough. It'll be tough. It should be a great series. So shout out to the Mets, of course. Shout out to the Yankees. What's old boy's name? The new reliever. He looks like fucking Doogie Howser.
Luke Weaver.
Luke Weaver.
There's an interview with him online. Check it out. It's fucking hilarious. They talk about him getting all geeked up and shit. He's a little wiry motherfucker, isn't he?
Yeah. He's a little
Throw those strikes, bro. Throw that
out there.
change up.
But yo, shout out to my man, bro. Shout out to the whole NoMaam Nation that decided to stop by tonight. Shout out to my man Drew, of course.
Appreciate you.
Drew, your name made me the bar after this. I mean, just as high as you said it, bro.
I mean,
Shout out to Kelly, of course, the queen of the chat. Shout out to the entire NoMaam Nation. Shout out to the YouTube family. Last I checked, there was like 14 people in there at one time. I was like, it's crazy. But shout out to my man, my people's on YouTube. Shout out to my people's on Twitch. Shout out to the world. Shout out to my wife. Shout out to my niece who turned 16.
That's right.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
We have the party on Saturday. And Drew, Wes wanted to play Thriller on repeat for 3 hours.
Why?
That's what we should have put on.
It's a Halloween theme party.
He's having a Halloween party.
Got you.
And I got to put the playlist together, and I was like, shit, the only thing I know is Thriller.
I mean, you got a couple. You got the Monster Mash. You got what's that song? I always feel like nobody's watching me. You got that one.
That's a good song though. That was a good one.
I mean, look, you got a couple of you can tap into some Disney movies that got some scary themes.
No, so being the uncle that I am,
I put a spell on you. Shout out to Kelly with that one.
Oh, that's a good one. That is a good
Damn
one.
it, I should have brought this up.
Ghostbusters.
Yep.
Ghostbusters. That's a good
stuff early in the show. Damn it, I need y'all.
Adam's Family theme.
Yeah. I got all that. Yeah.
The Munsters.
Mm-hmm. I told Wes I'll take care of the playlist.
Mm-hmm.
I'll share it with him on Spotify, because we're gonna be we got I got a baseball game with Lucas. Jen's gonna be there setting it up, helping Wes set up. But yeah, Wes, Kelly, reach out to Kelly. Rockwell.
That's his name. Yep, Rockwell.
Yeah.
Did you know Michael Jackson did the backup?
They were best friends. They were
best friends. Yeah, he sang the chorus.
Oh man, talk about heartbreaking. Damn it, man. This shit pissed me off today, man. So anyone who knows me knows that I one of my closest friends is, I've known him for 20 plus years, is Aaron Hall. He's down with the Diddy, man. He was at Diddy party.
Oh yeah, he been down with that boy. They never mind. Next.
Yeah. Shout out to my boy Damian Hall. That's my guy. I love Damian. Damian's my guy. Yo, shout out to the NoMaam Nation. Love all y'all. Drew, thank you for everything. Next week it's gonna be lit. The league coming up here. Hey, Reed.